Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are jumping into Echo Zero, an action roguelite and base defense game where you are playing as one of thousands of clones, doing everything you can to survive an angry alien army. So pretty much everything in this game is upgradable. You can build an army of robots, build different turrets. You can genetically modify pretty much every part of your body. It's also got 4-player multiplayer. We're gonna jump in and see exactly how far we can get. So we start life as a giant booger. That's gross. We got a robot here. Juno, clone monitor.
Hello, Echo A7F3. My name is Judgment Unit for Non-Compliant Organics, but you may call me Juno. You're disoriented. That's expected. I'll assist. Something is growing beneath us, a new species. If this species reaches the surface, humanity will be destroyed. The only way you can prevent that is by subscribing to Gojo. Now you must find a way to suppress the infestation. My data permits me to say, good luck.
Okay, well that's ominous. Thank you, Juno. Appreciate it. Echo modifier. Threat amplifier. We can't use these yet. And there's a door over here. Just start mission. Okay, so we're going right into it. The mystery of it all. Born from slime and estranged, you will not read the rest of this tooltip. It will remain a mystery. Got it.
Welcome to Dome's
oh, you've got a voice.
Minds, Echo A7F3.
My voice was
the
better.
The station grows in the dark here. Protect your generator at all costs. When the xenomist rises, your base will be attacked. I will observe your first steps. Then, as always, you will be alone.
Yeah. We're born into the world alone. We leave the world alone.
Reliable. Unlike humans, fabricate one at the bot builder.
Okay, so we can fabricate something here. What do we got? Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. I got my own little robot. All right.
It will stop production when full.
Now we can grab ourselves some loot here. We've got scrap in the top left. I'm not sure what that is. So we can build a barricade. It only costs 1. And then there's another one on the other side. We can sprint. So let's run over here. Pop this bad boy up too. So I'm assuming at some point we're gonna get attacked by a bunch of different monsters. Can I build another robot? Not yet. That is our main health. We can also ignite this, but we need that green cube. So the barricade over here is finished. And that is gonna give us some defenses. I always like these games, man. They remind me so much of the Flash games I grew up playing on like addictinggames.com, armoredgames.com. But of course, with all that lovely roguelite element now.
Spend 1 scrap to farm a gloom bud. It will drop 2 scrap in return.
Okay, so we can farm this down. Wait, so this costs 1 to farm, but then we get 2 back. Mushroom! Sorry, man, you jumped me. I was a little startled. You didn't seem that bad. You seem bad. Giant black widow spider. And of course, there's a giant pulsating ball. Does that make sense? You guys know how much I love balls.
To your generator. When the mist arrives,
why are there so many aliens? They're angry I was looking at their balls. Okay, so you should have some scrap over here we can grab. Let's see if we can make another robot. We got some defenses. We can make a turret. We can make another robot, so let's do that first. We need 3 scrap for a turret, but this generates scrap on the left, right? Yeah, we got a piece right here, so pick that up. Let's grab some of the scrap we dropped on this end. There's a timer up top, so we gotta go fast. So I'm gonna grab all these shards. I feel like we should keep these going though, so I can have the resources. What is that? Why are the balls getting bigger? That's gotta be a spawner. So I'm gonna shoot this down real fast. There's a scrap farm on top of me too. Holy crap, this has a ton of health. It looks like I've got infinite ammo, which is nice. I do not have infinite health. We got the cubes, but it looks like I'm probably about to die. More damage variance, more attack speed, or damage reduction. Let's go for attack speed. And let's move. Okay, that just spawns more enemies. Get the scrap. You can finish up with that. I'm gonna go back here because it said we can build a turret, right? So I'm gonna pop this up. Get to work, sir. I'm not paying you to stand around. And I guess I'm not paying you at all. And you're also technically not standing.
Base is in danger. Right side portal active.
Roof turret. Let's build that too. flak pod. Fixed roof battery burst that detonates pre-patterned flak blasts whenever air units enter its coverage. An all-around roof turret that prioritizes flyers but can also fire on ground units. This looks like it can only go for air units, and I don't really want to specialize in that, so let's do the roof turret here. So you guys are going to build that up. We got enemies coming from this side. That's the portal. I'm not sure how easy it is to heal, but we're already taking some damage. Hurry up, dude. Hopefully you guys can't die. It looks like you're running away. Now let me run forward and grab that scrap. Do you attack? I think you just run for your life.
Now I'll leave you. Let's see how long you last.
Okay, we got 10 waves to survive. We can open this, and that gave us an upgrade. So we can get some health regen, which I feel like we're probably gonna need, but extra damage would be kind of gnarly because we're feeling pretty weak right now. So I'm gonna assume something pops by that heals us. I'm gonna get the damage. What's this? We can eat that. I'm not sure I want to. Doesn't look like something I trust. It's gonna turn me into a night bright. More money. Farm these up. There's something over here. Cart station. Oh, so can we go back to the base faster now? Get in here. Nice, okay. Super convenient. I'm not sure there was much else over here I was building. We could get some scrap over here and maybe make another robot. And then check out the left side of the map. We need 6 now. So let's go over here. Load up. Yeah, definitely. Pop these down. They're right next to the base. This is a wild card. First off, I should probably blow that up. No more pulsating balls on my watch. So I'm assuming all these things we find on the map are going to be randomly generated. So you just have to make it work. Let's knock out this egg and then farm up the scrap. We got to get a better gun, man. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be, but that is priority number 1. You guys going to pop? So you explode. I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to eat a mushroom. I'm going to shoot a mushroom. That mushroom had a family, but who cares? And so you guys are cutting this down. Let's run forward. Pop the last extractor on this bad boy. And we should probably build some defenses on this side now. I wanted another robot, but we don't have enough. So let's build a turret here. There was that scrap farm, though, right? And we needed 8 scrap to do that. Where you going? You got a job to do. We can further build up the barricades. So I wonder how far we can actually end up expanding this base. Because there's always stuff that we can build on. Rally module. And you're almost done here. I think we needed 6 for one more robot. But we also needed 8 for the scrap farm. So why don't we build that now?
Your base is in danger.
We got enemies on the right side. Was it this? That's a barricade. Rally module. Roof turret. Get out of my sight. Wild card. Step back for a sec. And so we can see up top exactly what's going to end up attacking us. So we got these flying guys. And you guys shoot projectiles. So I'm going to stay back here. Let my turrets do most of the work. And now let's venture out a little bit. I guess there's not much of a reason to have my robots go over here and try to get supplies because they're going to run away, right? So let's cover the left side. Oh, you guys are just out of service the entire night. Okay, well then I'm not going to worry about extracting anything. We'll just keep defending. Or we can push up a little bit because it seems like the enemies have stopped coming this way. Yeah, so we can knock out this egg. With games like this, I feel like any time that's wasted is just hurting yourself in the end. Especially depending on what difficulty you go with. But I will say so far, I do really like how this game feels to play.
Keep it that way. I've prepared a companion crate at the center of your base.
Companion crate. More damage, plus 10% damage retention per chain. Chain links have a 30% chance to apply mark. I don't know what that means. Plus 20% chance to roll top, 10% damage range. I see, so we have a damage range on this gun, 45 to 55 damage per hit. Got it. So that's going to make it more likely we hit 55 damage instead of 45. I don't mind that, but I also just like the guaranteed 3 damage. I'll go with Lucky Streak. Maybe we can build into something that really works with that. This was the scrap farm, so build that up. We need to figure out what we can use this green resource for. Base level 2 required. Yeah, we can upgrade. So I can upgrade this turret. Reprisal sink. When base comes under attack, this tower fires a powerful AoE shot with unlimited range. Every 6 hits apply decay, removing 40% of armor. We don't have any armored enemies yet, but that's good to know that's going to become a thing. Let's go for the big AoE shot. Grab my companion. So now we can grab a robot. Scatter droid. Close quarters combat specialist armed with a powerful shotgun that delivers devastating spread damage and knockback. I like the sound of that. If I can get a shotgun in any game, that's typically my first choice. A rapid-fire combat droid that excels at sustained suppression fire with its lightweight machine gun. Anti-armor specialist equipped with a high-powered laser that pierces through targets. That could also be super useful, because these guys are coming in huge waves, so being able to pierce through them might be the right thing to do. Shotgun. Gotta be the shotgun. Give me the scrap. Let's upgrade this turret as well. So it's a random upgrade every time. Every 4th hit fires a round of pellets with 25% crit chance, pushing enemies back and applying burn. Yeah, let's do that. That seems cool. Upgrade the barricades. Fire barrel. Standing next to the barrel increases HP and stamina regeneration. The first damage a barricade takes each night makes it invulnerable for 6 seconds. That's not bad, so you've got time to run over there. I feel like we should do the fire barrel so we can heal up a little bit. And then let's level up this other barricade. How do we increase our base to level 2, though? That's a good question. Activate to blast nearby enemies away from the barricade and briefly slow them. On barricade destruction, deal AoE damage and apply burn. Let's do the pressure vent. Ascend. Got it. Okay, so we need 6 scrap and 3 of that sludge. Now, I feel like we didn't finish exploring this area. We gotta try out the shotgun. Yeah, we've got this exec here. So let's grab that. There's another card over here too, but get in range so we can blast you with a shotgun. I wonder if we can explode those guys early. Plus 15 HP on kill? That's busted, dude. 5 HP regen. Well, how much health do we have? I wonder if I can see the actual stat breakdown. I'm gonna grab that. Just because any survivability I think is gonna be huge. And let's keep breaking this down. We got a good amount of time before the next wave hits. I'm assuming we'll probably get hit from the left side now because we haven't taken any damage over here. Crit Cascader. Crits have a 50% chance to add 2 chains. Not sure what that means. I guess it's gonna zip around like chain lightning because of the lightning bolt. Every hit applies burn. That's awesome, but that also reduces my damage, so it's not so awesome. Rolling top 10% damage adds 1 chain. I'm gonna grab this and see what the chains do. I could have also re-rolled, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Let's farm up here. We gotta see what this wild card does. It's on site, Mushroom. Get out of my face. I've got enough scrap to do 1 more farm. I don't know if we have enough time, though, man. They're about to come in heavy. I've got good defenses on both sides, though, so I don't think I've got to worry too much. Rally module. What do we need for this wild card? Let's build this. Nano liquid press. Generate 1 weighted resource bundle every 2 minutes. Interact to collect the ready output. Build infantry droids that are all-rounders against light ground units. I kind of want the gunner printer. Let's do that. So the wild card just lets me build something random.
Your base is in danger.
Roof turret. Oh, still the right side? I mean, that's fine with me, because we've still got this roof turret. We should probably worry about building more bots, though, so we can monopolize resources better. Okay, what is that? I am running. What, does this just follow me forever? They got worms. Oh, the worms lift up to shoot me. So I have to be ready for it. We got big enemies. We have this push attack, right? Activate. Boosh. Nice. Okay. They're throwing everything at me at once now. What are you doing? I will have no mushrooms on my property. Needs worker. I didn't realize that. Well, that was kind of a waste of 8 scrap. Yeah, since guys don't really do much at night, my robots, I'm just going to keep exploring. See if we can push up. Maybe find some more loot and upgrades. Attack speed, damage per hit, HP regen. Let's do damage. Go all the way into damage. Eat the mushroom. Now that's the card. Let's break these down. And I'm going to push up just a little bit further. Man, how far can we go? What is this? Scrap bank. We can invest. All right, I don't know what that exec is. It's huge. I kind of want to destroy it, but I don't know if we have the damage to do that. I also don't want to waste my entire day fighting this sack. So I'm going to back off because we got to get more weapons. All right, you're going to work on the right side, so that means everything's broken down on the left. I like the music in the game so far, too. It is quite atmospheric. Oh, this is full. I need to make sure we collect that. Otherwise, we are just sitting on resources. I see. So there's a need to make some turrets. Otherwise, these guys can't do what I tell them to do. They're going to run for their lives. Oh, there's an upgrade there. It seems every single big exec drops an upgrade. Plus 200 HP. Chains deal plus 200% damage to enemies below 20% HP. Or plus 10% damage. I'm gonna keep going for damage, man. That is my answer for every situation. Can't hurt me if I've already blown its face off. Scrap farm. Now let's go back here. We're gonna build another bot. What about these guys? The gunner printer. Try this out. Because that's gonna be a combat unit, right? I need to build an army. I want to build another one, but I should probably save it up. We can ascend our base now. So let's see what that's all about. Build another robot. Oh, we need 6.
Warning, your base is in danger.
Yeah, from both sides. So the right side, we got flyers. The left side, I guess they're the crawling enemies. That's fine. Let's stay back here. Do our best to protect. I kind of want to build a barricade and a turret. What? Holy crap, what is that range? Oh, you're new. You are angry. And you're dead. That was not nearly as bad as I expected. We should run to the right side. Our barricades are getting attacked. I feel like it's going to go down, probably. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, you did a good job. Look at you, little long legs. I am proud of you, Gunnerbot. Survive another wave, and maybe I'll give you a name. I'm not sure how to assign a worker to this. I'm thinking if we build another robot and he's just standing around idle, maybe he'll go there and generate us some scrap. One thing I will say, the hit detection in this game, I don't really ever know when I'm receiving damage because there's no impact going on. I just lose health. So I have to make sure I keep looking at that. We've got another companion droid. What do we got? Give me another shotgun. Overwatch unit. Long-range precision unit with advanced priority targeting systems for eliminating high-value threats. There is another shotgun. But I feel like for the purpose of just learning these droids, let's do the piercing wisp. Try that out. So this has been ascended now, which means I should be able to do level 2 upgrades, ideally. That's the fire barrel. Make a robot. Yeah, exactly that, but we need more scrap. Start building forward. It's another roof turret. It's hard to get scrap in this game. I guess really investing into those scrap generators. I mean, granted, we've got this station that I still don't know how to operate. Why does every roguelite game have to have spider enemies? And the egg sacs, even if you destroy them, it seems like they come back every day, which isn't a bad thing, right? Because you need that resource to upgrade and buy things. But I haven't found a good, trustworthy way for me to actually get better gear. We've got the card. I'm going to activate that, and then we're going to keep pushing forward here to get this scrap. It's another big one. I want to destroy that just to see what we can end up collecting. All right, unload, unload. Shoot it down. We got one up top, too. A few more hits. Got some new enemies. This guy's beefy. Remember, though, every kill is going to heal me.
Warning, your
Oh,
base
please.
is in danger.
High threat on the right side. Dude, it's almost destroyed. I was about to get something. What is going on up top? I do not have enough health for this. We should have taken the cart back, man. I wasted so much time. We have another barricade that's about to go down. I built that up and didn't put anything on it. It's you and me, bub. You and me. High threat neutralized. At least we have a chance to heal up. Beltex. You got to be almost dead, big guy. Oh, the mushrooms are pissed. The mushrooms are pissed. They want revenge. Oh, there's that big AoE blast from the turret. These guys suck. But this guy sucks even more. Holy crap. First barricade down. Don't stop, fellas. Don't stop. No! I stopped. Oh, hey, I'm back. What happens when you die? Do you not lose anything? I guess that's convenient. There's got to be some sort of cost, though. All right, can I activate this? I cannot. All right, your range is insane. Hold, gentlemen. Hold. Wait, what? Bro, no way that's it. No freaking way. That is the end of the demo. I feel like we were just getting started. All right, fellas, I did go back to the hub area, and there's a few things we've unlocked. We've got the threat amplifier, which makes the game harder. So we have organic density. Enemies have 25% more HP. Hyper ecosystem. Daytime is shortened by 20%. And reproductive genosphere. Enemy wave strength is increased by 33%. So we're turning all these on. We're going to see how hard this game can possibly get. And there's also different upgrades. So one thing I didn't realize, every single weapon has its own special ability. So our pistol, we had recoil flip. Fire instantly, dealing 150% damage and knocking yourself back. But that's okay, because we got a brand spanking new rifle, the arc rifle, and this guy's got a grenade launcher. On top of that, there's different pieces of gear we can end up unlocking that all have different stats, but we've got nothing after I spent everything on this rifle. So let's jump in and see how intense this can get. I think what I'm worried about the most out of everything is the shorter days. So we gotta go fast. Let's make a robot. Immediately try to get some scrap. Go for the pods closest to our base. So mark all these. I'm gonna make another robot so we can have you guys work a little bit faster. And now let's cut it to the left side. Oh wait, I need more scrap. Grab that scrap. Come over here. Probably should have just stayed on one side because they're gonna work faster when they're together. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about any turrets or barricades yet. I can probably handle the first night on my own. Now, I don't know, the robots actually work in proximity. So they're not gonna go in the order that I tag something on. They're just gonna go to whatever's the closest to them. So keep working, keep working. Hopefully we get attacked on the right side so I can stay here and keep protecting you guys.
Warning, your
There we
base
go.
is in danger.
Let's move a little bit further. Never mind. I'm going to move back. Don't scare them away, please. They're working hard. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Only a little bit of damage. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to heal that thing, but we'll figure it out. And so they're spooked. I think they're done. Yeah, that's such a bummer. You have to make sure to protect them. Otherwise, they're out of commission for so long. But what I will do is go ahead and knock out this egg sac and maybe get some experience. Shoot the grenade. Yeah, that did a ton of damage. Rolling top, 10% damage, adds +1 chain, +3 damage per hit, higher crit chance. So our crit chance right now is 30%. I think I'm just going to keep taking the guaranteed damage. I mean, rolling top 10% is not that uncommon, though. We're going to be firing quite a bit. Yeah, we can try this. Fortune's Cascade. Open up this cabinet. Get myself yet another upgrade. Let's do damage variance. All right, you guys back to work now? We should probably hit up the left side now. So I'm going to build another robot and see if we can't farm here hardcore. And then after that, it's time to build defenses. We need to see what this rally module does too. It's just so expensive. I'm worried about wasting my scrap on it. It's a turret all the way up here. Good grenade. And we got another cabinet too. Chains deal 200% damage to enemies below 20% HP. +2 damage per hit as well. I don't think we need the crit chance or the health, so we can grab this. Open this up real fast. Every critical hit applies burn. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Especially if we can get some other burn affecting items. Come through here. We got so much money. I'm going to protect you guys for a second. Because I want to make sure nothing scares you away. Probably shouldn't build anything out here. In fact, I can't. We got to level up a little bit more. All right, so let's head back. We should be building these barricades right now. I want this. Yeah, we are loaded. And hopefully we're still only getting attacked from one side. Left side.
In danger.
So build up a turret. This is another roof turret. This one attacks both flyers and ground units. I feel like the flak bot's probably super strong, but also for the majority of the time, we don't have a ton of flyers. I think that's going to be a waste. Another roof turret, Skylance. A fixed roof battery beam that lances straight down through anything passing beneath it. Yeah, give me that. That seems awesome. And then I guess another barricade. So let's just hope everything always attacks me on the left side. We got the worms already. These things suck, man. They just dig underneath everything. Throw the grenade. Don't tell me we're going to lose this barricade. Thank you. Well, now you guys aren't working anymore. But that's fine. Let's try to get one more scrap so we can build that wild card. I would love for us to get some of those soldier robots again, too. Why don't we just start building a few things over here? I'm worried about not getting enough scrap, man.
Prepared a companion drone in your base.
This is a scrap farm. So if we can save up and try to actually get scrap from that, figure out how we put a worker there. I'll take this companion. Overwatch, Bit Gunner, Scatter Droid. We didn't get the Overwatch last time. Long-range precision unit with advanced priority targeting systems for eliminating high-value threats. Shotgun. Come on, man. It's too good. It's too good. Give me that scrap. Build up the barricade. Let's save at least one scrap so I can start popping some pods. Time to scramble some eggs, get myself some experience. Less damage per hit, less attack speed, but more chains. So chains are just guaranteed bouncing bullets, I'm assuming. I can try this out. Hopefully that doesn't totally nerf me. My single target damage sucks now. We're gonna have to go back to the base already. 25% chance on hit to add chains. We're just investing into this now. You see how well that can possibly work out for us. All right, you guys are coming in. I'm gonna help you out. Hopefully I don't have to immediately run to the left side. Is there a cart system? There is. Let's get this ready right now.
Warning, your base is in danger.
All right, yeah, I'm heading out. Sorry, boys. They're already at our barricade. I thought that was the warning. Got more worms. I still don't know the answer for these guys. It just seems like they stop when they want to and shoot something. In fact, so many of these enemies are bypassing all of my defenses right now. Like, no, we don't want to worry about your barricades. We want to kill you personally. Get your unsightly eggs off my property. Die! Let me get the upgrade! Thank you. Oh, there was no upgrade. I'm gonna die to the freaking birds. Birds, bats, same thing. Close enough. All right, now we can upgrade the base. So let's go do that. I could buy the scrap farm, but there's not enough time in the day, dude. There's not enough time to do anything. Let's upgrade everything. Why don't we do that? Turret crits apply a stun explosion. That sounds great to me. Pressure vent. Let's get... I can't afford this. The roof turret. What about on the right side? Did we get the scrap over here that I left you guys to collect? Get out of my face, spider. It's got to be almost dead. Got another upgrade. I'm running through. More damage per hit. Keep running, keep running. This is really bad. I guess if nothing bad happens when you die, couldn't you just die to get back to the base quicker? It could work out pretty well. Let's see what the rally module does. I keep walking past this over and over and over again. I gotta know. Now we have the cubes to upgrade things. Grant all turrets and droids within 5 units more crit chance. Oh, that's huge for the upgrade you just got. That's great. Now, I want a sky turret, please. Sky lance. All right, go faster. I want to see what this does. You're not going to finish in time, are you?
Warning, your base
Both sides.
is in danger.
Unavailable at night. You're kidding me, man. All right. Left side it is. Oh, I can put a turret here. I absolutely need to do that. Stupid worms. All right, back to the right, back to the right. They're going to fly past all of my defenses. What the heck is that thing? Where'd you come from? Is that the rally module? Does that give us soldiers? Come on, we can save this. Hold this barricade. Get over here, Tubby. Help me out. Now let's build a turret here.
I have a companion droid for you.
We're doing way better this time around. We're actually building a base that looks like a base. No shotgun? Fine, I'll take the piercing wisp. Give me the laser ball. Now, at this point, there's just no way for me to reliably go out and get scrap. Start raid? What the hell is that? I blow up. Yeah, I need to go back to the base. I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to grab some scrap. Pop whatever this is. Free cubes. Let's build up some upgrades right now. And let's see what that thing is. Activate to reduce damage from siege and elite boss enemies for 10 seconds. That's fine with me. I can upgrade you again? Pining shot. Every fourth hit fires a round of pellets with plus 25% crit chance, pushing enemies back and applying burn. Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds cool. Give me the scrap. Hurry, make it to the rally station so I can see what it does before nighttime. Okay, so you're going to go get me something. So that does give me a robot that helps out. That's cool. Let's try to upgrade some more of these turrets.
Warning, your base is in danger.
Turret crit supply, stun explosion. Right side. I really wish they would have hit me on the left side. I've got way more upgrades on the left side. How far away is the portal? There it is. So that's where the boss is coming out of. We've yet to lose this game. We're not losing today. You guys are gonna appear eventually. I should probably knock out this egg sack, because it's just gonna make things worse. Oh, God, all right. Grenade. Angry mushrooms. We got the chain damage. I'm running for my life. Gotta get to the other side of this barricade. Keep melting them down. Here's the big dude. There's the first barricade. I'm dead. Oh, crap. We have not even hurt this guy yet. Guys, stop destroying my home. Get back. Back. Back, I say, back. Bro, we are toast, man. There's an upgrade. Maybe that can... When burn damage or kill an enemy, execute them immediately. I don't think that's helping us. Give me the damage. Die! My turret's just watching it all happen. That's okay. I mean, honestly, without having any pieces of gear unlocked, I say we did pretty darn good. We had the threat level on, too. So now we got even more money. I wonder if we can unlock more threat levels in the demo. But now we've got gloves, more gloves, and a hat. Oh, you can actually see the hat on the character. That's cool. Guys, this has been Echo Zero. This game was a ton of fun, man. There's a few games that share this playstyle, but I feel like Echo Zero did a really good job of making it accessible for people that have never played games like this. It really did ease you into it and then ramp up the difficulty. But that second time around, there was way more complexity for us to really dive into. Was there enough time to really interact with everything? Probably not. And then you've got the randomness of the stages, so sometimes you won't even get certain resources that you desperately need. But I'm interested to see what this game ends up becoming with all the different biomes, 4-player multiplayer, and different classes and stuff like that. I think there's a lot to get excited about. So if you enjoyed Echo Zero, let me know. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below if you want more of this game. And if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? We are getting closer and closer to 200K. Be part of the movement. That's going to be it for me. I will see you guys next time. Take care.